Good day. God bless you. Welcome back, guys. My name is Zach, and this is episode 51 in the Self Mastery series. It is Monday, 11 a.m. Kind of slept in today, been up for a couple hours, had my black coffee, and then I remembered, hey, it's Monday. This is the day that I've been contemplating what I'm going to script out and what I'm going to begin to follow just in a relaxed, more level two extreme. Um, Level of commitment where I want to use my extreme behavior to let me spread it out. Let me spread out the 21, the 24-day fast into a lifelong rock steady. So today is Monday, and I'm running my repeats today. So I just have five 1,000-meter sprints repeats. So I have to go out and do laundry and do some other things today. I never did fill up my water yesterday, so I got to drive to the next town over. So I think I'm gonna go get my water and just have my watch on. I got it set already for the repeats where it'll beep when I run 1,000 meters, and then I'm gonna rest for 2.5 minutes, and then it'll beep again and run another. So I'm just gonna run it down by the river trails. It's a little hot out, but I think I'll be fine because I get to rest every. So it's basically running a 5K with 4 breaks in the middle. So it's pick up the pace and take a break. So okay, beyond that's just half marathon training, which I plan to continue to do and just run my half marathon. I looked up my results from my half marathon in 2021. Maybe I'll make it the thumbnail actually. And I just don't feel like I'm going to be able to PR it, but personal record it. But even if I personal worst it, I started realizing, hey, it's just get up and go. It's just do it. It's great for your health. It's great for your blood sugar. You're training, you're running, you're working out, you're doing great. Like just rock steady, man. Calm down. And so that's kind of the phase I'm in right now, the mood I'm in. And dietarily, I started kind of doing the 16-8 like a week ago or a little less than that even. Where I'm eating lunch and dinner. And so it's I didn't write it down, but it's like a noon to 8 p.m. window, 8-hour eating window to eat twice in that window. And what I started thinking about is a lot of times at noon, I'm just not hungry because I've done OMAD for a while now. So my body's just used to not eating until like 7 p.m., 7:30 p.m. So what I've decided is to continue to do the 16-8, but with some leniency as far as like you don't have to eat lunch. It's you can. So it kind of takes that pressure off of, oh, I don't want to wait until 7:30 p.m. to eat and then break and then eat something unhealthy or because you broke. And it's like, okay, let's just rock steady the level 2 intensity and just say you're getting a little hungry for breakfast and I'm having my black coffee. Let's say it's a work day and I'm at work. It's like, well, you can eat lunch if you want, pack a lunch and eat it, and have something healthy to eat if you want, but that I don't have to. So I don't want to like pressure myself into eating a meal if I'm not really hungry, but I just want to have it as it's like it's not cheating, you can. And then so go into the type of diet I talked about in my other video is just going to be, I started thinking which one have I done the longest where I actually stuck to it. And it's the paleo idea where it's just the meat and eggs and fruits and vegetables and nuts and berries and just eat till you're full and don't worry about it. It's simple. Just buy healthy food and eat it, pretty easy. Get rid of the stuff out of my room that I did 2 days ago. I had the junky survival packages and all I did was take them out of my room and it completely removed the temptation. And I haven't had them at night for the last night or the night before, because that was the day I got rid of it. Or no, it was a few days ago. It was like 3 or 4 days ago, and I haven't went out of my way to go eat some junky food. So part of the new program though. So okay, 16-8, rock steady, paleo type diet, no problem. I love all those foods and it's no problem. If I want to eat a cup of rice once in a while, I will. If I want to eat some, like I made some chili the other day, and that has beans in it, I will. But it's just the base of the diet is the paleo diet. With don't freak out if you want to eat some grains or some beans or something. So after the half marathon, which is only like 19 days away, go run that. And I'm trying to look forward to, am I really enjoying this training? And it's not really loving it, like not loving the journey. You want to climb the mountain, but you don't want to just stand on the peak. You want to enjoy the climb. And what I do enjoy though is like just going out and running 2 or 3 miles, 4 miles, maybe even up to 6 miles. I enjoy that. It feels great. You get this endorphin high, and I'm not so sore. And like even now from 12 miles from 2 days ago, my glute muscles are very tight and sore, and and my calves have been tight. And so it's just a little much. But run that half marathon, and then don't just fall off the cliff like I've done it in the past. Continue running and just continue to run that 5 to 10K range, you know, even if I continue to do it 3 days a week. So then adding the lifting, I want it to be simple, lightweight, higher rep, like more like sets of 12 to 20 over sets of like 4 to 8, like power lifters would do, and incorporate more lower body lifting. So I've done it in the past where I lift 4 days a week. It's upper body, lower body, like say Monday, Tuesday, then you take Wednesday off, and then upper body, lower body, Thursday, Friday, and then you take the weekend off. So it works pretty sweet, and it's very easy. And I didn't write out the exact routines yet, but I do plan on doing that where when you have it documented, it's a lot easier to get in the gym and just do what you have prescribed yourself to do, instead of what I do a lot is where I just go in there and say, I'm going to do an upper body workout. And it ends up being less than I would want to because I don't have it all scripted out. So I'll get that scripted out, and we'll talk about that as it is happening. So 16-8, paleo, 4 days a week lifting, 2, 3, 4 days a week running. And just maintain that discipline, that level 2. What can you do all day? What will you do all day? What do you want to do all day? And stay motivated with that. And part of that is a pledge I want to make here, Monday, 11 a.m., that I will make a video every day. Even if I just make a short for 15 seconds, guys, it will just be something. Hopefully I'll go live as frequently as possible. But if I work 12 hours and I worked out and I ran and I cooked a meal, it's going to be late, and I'm not going to want to script out, bunch of notes and then go live for a half hour before, so even if I just make a 15 to 31 minute short about, yep, I rock steady, maybe I'll just call it the rock steady shorts, where I get on and just say, yes, I did it. I ate my paleo diet. I worked out. I ran. I did it right. And it's that discipline. It's that extreme behavior of spread it out and just keep on rocking steady. So even if I just go live or just hit a short and say, guys, I'm rocking steady and it's happening, and, follow along with me. Let's get on this. I think this is a very doable routine. If you watch the short, not the short, the top 5 list I made from the other day, it's kind of that's the lifestyle I'm looking to live. It's like drink fresh water, eat whole food. I got walk as the workout, but because I'm prescribing it to anybody. But even if my run turns into a walk, to get those 10 or 20,000 steps in a day. Breathing exercises, which I looked up again today with the cold therapy. I really wish I had some kind of ice bath I could get into, and then get good quality sleep. And, that sleep has a lot to do with your diet and your exercise routine as well. And you'll see that I first noticed it when I was training jujitsu, especially once I hit like, in my mid 30s, you'd get a good hard 2-hour jujitsu class in, and man, sleep like a baby those days. So, all right, guys, God bless us all. Oh, I went with the no shirt today, so we can kind of say, okay, this is what he looked like with his no shirt on. Still got the belly going, but it's gonna dwindle away as we just rock this out. And stay tuned for the top 5 don't video, which is coming soon. Maybe tonight I will pop that out. It's just it's a pretty standard American diet, the SAD diet, to stay away from that, so God bless us, guys. Jesus loves you. I love you. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode.